Bichette's hits prop is 178.5, Guerrero 176.5. But there's no way, right, that like pitchers give Guerrero enough pitches to get 177 hits this year, right?
I don't know.
Like, we don't usually see guys with his type of power near the top of the league leaders in hits. So how do you look at these totals, Steve?
This is such a weird question. Like,
Yeah,
I read this
I
from
didn't write
producer
it.
Drew. I read it from producer Drew, and I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah,
He just did it last year. He exceeded the 177 by 11 hits last year. Third in the league in hits. And then if you look at the top 20 in hits, let's really expand this baby, okay? Top 20 in hits. 8 of the 20 guys had 30 or more home runs. So listen, Drew, do some research when you're doing these shows, look up the stats, and then eloquently write your questions. Because you know what? This question stinks. Because obviously it can happen. We just saw it happen last year. So you know what? I'm not even really going to answer this one. I wanted to publicly take this time to out Drew and say, do your questions better, because this question stinks.
Wow. I mean,
Erik, do you agree?
Yeah, don't answer. Don't answer. Just yell at Drew.
I'll yell at Steve. I'll actually take Drew's side here. I think the hit totals for these guys are inflated. Because, well, you're the one who's actually with the company. I'm Rotowire, so I'm not even a company.
oh my God!
Burn!
Hey, that was good. Hey, that was good. I got nothing on that. That was good.
Well, anyway, so these guys, I think their totals are a bit inflated because they spent so much time playing in small minor league parks last year. They're both going to be near the hits leaders, but the projections actually have these guys both as slight unders, and I would agree with that. Vlad in particular, he walks a bunch now. He didn't before. His walk rate was around league average his first couple years in the league. He was up to 12.3% last year, partially due to becoming more selective, partially due to hitters becoming more scared of him. And that extra 4% walk rate means there's about 25 times a year where he doesn't even get a chance to hit. That takes away just enough, I think, that I would side the under here, although the place in the batting order is going to matter for both of them. They could both, I think, either hit second or fourth. Bichette was batting cleanup late last year. He was back to second in spring, although there's just a lineup today where I believe he's hitting cleanup, and one of the Blue Jays reporters said that this is the supposed opening day lineup. It's got Vlad second and Bichette fourth. Whichever of them hits earlier in the lineup, if they're going to stay there all year, I'm closer to going over there, but I would slightly side under on both.